Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Lindara's Adventures in the Dragon Isles. And in our last episode, I came here to the, what is this called, the Ruby Lifeshrine. And we did a couple things. We saw that, the greens had good eggs, blacks had next to no eggs. Blue had a couple eggs, or was it black? Someone had no eggs. I think it was blue, actually. The magic dragons are definitely... no pun intended. The dragons of magic, let's say that. Were actually really hurting. So now we have a couple other quests that we can do. We need to speak to the head egg tender, Amelia. So let's go ahead and talk to her and see what she has to say.
Oh, hello, adventurer.
Alright, some reading. I'm so good at this. The dragons were gone from the Isles for quite some time, Lindara. To tell the truth, some of our skills have atrophied as they were passed down from generation to generation. These whelps should be easy to teach, yet we're having some trouble wrangling them. Say, I have seen that even Majordomo Celestra trusts you with the most crucial tasks. Would you lend us your aid and help one of our young? So we need to guide a whelp to eliminate 12 agitated weedlings, 6 intrusive pup stingers, and 1 relentless gust. I remember part of that. I don't remember the relentless gust. I do remember, so there's like in these weeds and stuff or something, we need to, I don't know, I thought we threw something or other. I don't know. But let's see what other quests we have around here, and I don't have a whelpling with me. Did I get it from you? I don't remember. Trained wings. Oh, we need to choose our whelpling. So we need to go this way. Let's go ahead and mount up. I remember there was one where we gather feathers. Oh, actually I know what this one. This isn't the one I was thinking. We need to come down here and we need to fight some guys. Go and do that. Alright, let's go and make sure we have this guy active because I always forget about him. Now we get to be this whelpling. And so what we're doing is come down here and we kind of line up, and we're supposed to kill these guys with like one. Oh, not one. There's one. Oh no, that's our burst of speed. That's... Did I not hit one? There we go. So we can shoot that guy. I don't remember what this locust one did. Call of Locusts. Oh, that heals us. Did I kill the gust? Is that the gust? You don't take a bit. I thought the other guy was also a gust. So we'll just kind of hit these guys. Kill as many of these bugs and the plants as we can. And we'll just keep focusing on this guy. I think we're in a pretty decent spot where we actually don't need to... Whoops, I missed that guy because he was moving too fast. Walk into it, baby. Boom, there we go. There's a dude right there. Did I hit him? Yes, I did. Get that one. Oh, I missed. Oh, I got him. Sweet. Alright, so what do we need? We need weedlings. So we just need to hit these guys now. So hit that one, hit that one, hit that one. It's 5 of 12. There's one right there, one right there. One right there. One up there. One up there. That was Q I hit, not... One there. Get away, it's coming at us. Just keep you away from me. And 12. There we go.
You have instructed this young one well, adventurer. As they grow and prosper, so shall the shrine.
Yeah, check that out. Alright, wait. Alright, so there we go. If I remember, at one point I jumped down there and I can't remember how I got back out. Alright, so we need to go turn that in. We also need to speak to Lord Andastraz, who is down here. So let's go turn this one in real quick. Oh, this is the Whelplink. This is the one that has, like, wants us to kill bushes and stuff. Get the monsters out of the bushes. Happy Duck. And you'll see he actually has Peep on his head, the little bird that you can get in. You can get in various places. So Happy Duck got hurt while we were flying around. He was doing so good, and then I hit a tree. Lilystrasse gestures mournfully at the damaged duck plushie on her head. His stuffing is falling out. His feathers are all bent. One of his eyes is gone. No! You can help fix Happy Duck, right? Collect 5 ruby feathers. Okay, this is the feather one. 3 scraps of fabric and a glass bead from around the ruby Lifeshrine to help repair Happy Duck. This isn't the one yet where I do that. So the feathers are all over here. There's like a little pool and there's a bunch of feathers. There they are. You can see them there. Actually, here's another one. We'll grab these. 1 feather. Okay, I want to hold shift when I do that so it doesn't make me loot it. Hup, hup. Can I get that one? Can I reach you? Nope, not yet. There we go. 4. And the final one. Hup, get up here. 5. So that was all of that. And then we have scraps of fabric. I'm trying to remember where those are. I guess it's over here. Let's mount up. Oh, I remember we talked to this guy. Was it you or you?
Only the best for dragon allies.
Do I buy fabric? I kind of feel like someone puts me. I think it's this guy puts me on a quest. Although it really seems like it's him. Scraps of fabric. Oh, maybe it's on his desk. Yeah, I see a fabric there. Nothing. Go away. You see nothing.
A wise decision.
There's the glass bead. And then the fabric. Is it this person? I think it's these dots. Oh, we talked to these guys. I'm remembering now.
Warm welcome, champion.
Do you have any
Honor
fabric?
the life
You
binder.
do? Oh, good.
Alex Strasser sees you. Replenish the isles.
You don't? How rude. I think only one in each set has one. I think, like, if we talk to her, we don't get one. Nope. Alright, well, the good news is
We serve
one
life.
of these guys is going to have the last bit. He doesn't have any.
Life
She
binder be
does.
with
She
you.
looks like she
Alex
has fabric.
Strasser watch over you.
Alright. We just got to find someone who knows how to do that. So I remember, I think it's someone on this side. It might be up here. Is this pointing to who it is? Alright, let's mount up. And we'll go see. Wee-haw! Over this way. Also, we have the ruby shrine over here. Yeah, this is the place.
What has the wind
Hello
brought?
there.
Beware the deep places of the
Alright,
earth.
so yes, we have all the acquired items.
Look to the skies.
Yes, yes, these materials should be plenty to repair your Happy Duck, young one. Mara smiles at you. Thank you for bringing this important matter to my attention, Lindara. It should only take me a moment.
Ride the winds.
Mending this hole, stitch on these feathers, and let's not forget the eye. And there you go, good as new. Look at that. We totally made a whelpling extremely happy. And look at his little dude up there now. Looks great. What do we call him? Lucky Duck. He can go on adventures like Lindara. Happy Duck. Woo! Alright, so I think we had another quest back here where we're choosing the ranks and stuff. And I don't think it really matters who you assign what. So we gotta go through here. It's that quest right there. So let's go and turn in this one to Major Domo
serve my queen. Lifebinder be with you.
And then we have this one right here. This one's just like you just choose which of these items to give which of the people. So
I have lived to see them return.
Make the ruby life. No, I don't want to make it my home. Life calling.
Until we meet again.
Lindara, how fortunate you're here. We're about to begin a life calling ceremony and would be honored if you assisted us. The dragon spawn's calling is very special. Some become masterful gardeners, others care for particular wildlife. These young dragon spawn have finished their training and are ready to take on their first callings. I know they would be thrilled to have you participate. When you're ready, please present each of the items on the table to them. So let's go and do that. We're just going to basically choose these things for each of the people. So
honor all dragons.
So we're gonna say, let's do, this is a jar. This is for gardening, I'm sure. I don't know what rope is going to do. Lassoing, maybe wildlife, and raking the leaves. Look, those are wicked looking rake though. Let's do the rake first. Calling chosen. So it just goes down the line. So then we say, all right, the next guy, once they do this, hurrah! You're going to be a great raker. Now we do it for this guy. Let's have him be the bug collector. Oh, that wasn't the guy I thought it was. Maybe, does she say who, or does this oh, they do. Red flowers, beautiful. Actually, no, it doesn't. Hurrah! You got this. You can be the best raker you can be. I wonder, so I haven't done this enough times to see if every time you choose that one, it's that person, that one goes to that person. So my guess is the rope is going to go to that guy, maybe? Nailed it. And finally, alright, let's go and turn it in. We don't need to listen to them all talking and stuff.
For dragon
A calling can change throughout a dragon spawn's life, but we each cherish our first greatly. Thank you again for participating in our ceremony.
Go with the assets.
No problem. Alright, so now we have 3 quests here that we can do. We have this one. I'm so grateful that Laszitak has accepted the calling of the whelp tender, especially given how many of the precious little things are teething right now. Beyond that, the nursery gardens are admittedly facing challenges. The whelps are stressed, and the tenders are, well, more stressed than usual. Please, whenever you have a spare moment, find me in the gardens below. We could use your help as well. So we're going to meet Mr. Valeros here in the gardens later on. And maybe that was the one that goes down the center. Look at him disappear. See you, bro. I chose you to have the rake. Let's see how well you do with it. I've been tending to this garden for years, preparing for the day I'd finally accept my life calling. Now that day is here. I love flowers and all trees and plants, even the bugs that live among them. I can feel nature's spirit, the great dragon spirit, when I tend the garden. There's only one thing left to do. I'm going to invoke great dragon spirit, just like the legends. Akora smiles brightly. Meet me down in the garden by the pool where her bones rest. I'll explain more there. So we're going to speak to her at the Ruby Life pools.
May the flights
Is everyone down there? I
protect
don't
us.
remember. Horn Striders. They've got bone-breaking fast beaks, fast legs for getting away from danger, and they can eat anything in the Isles. This calling is the easiest around. It's just me and my favorite big birds. Spending time together, and if anything comes up, I know how to wrangle all of the Isles critters. Would you mind following me to the Hornstrider Plateaus up north? I wouldn't mind an extra pair of hands while getting set up. So we're gonna follow this
Until
one.
we meet again.
Sure, let's follow you. We can do that. I don't remember where we go. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, he disappeared. Alright. So we'll have to come back to that one. So these are all just side quests, but I wanted to go out onto the terrace. Let's go ahead and mount up. Ooh. Dun 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 dun. Actually, we should probably sell and repair real quick. Repair, what is this? This is a toy. I already know Lucky Ducky. That's what we got for helping the one guy. And I don't think we can sell it. I don't think it has a sell price. No, so I guess we just have to delete it. This one, that's not better than what we have. Not better than what we have. Sell, sell, sell. So I think we can actually... No, this is a toy, so I don't think we can actually even learn him again. But that's okay. We'll just delete it. We'll just drag it out here, give it to the air, and type D-E-L-E-T-E. There we go. Alright, oh, we could have gave it to this little fella. Alright, so out here, I believe we had some quests out here. And I think, if I remember right, this is where we learn to fly on our little dragons. Alright, this guy seems slow. So we have a quest right here. We'll go ahead and grab it.
You are welcome here.
Artisan's Courier.
Dionysaka.
Adventurer, you're headed into the Lifeshrine? Would you mind taking this invoice to Thomas Bright? He ordered a few custom-made bottles, and our glass blower has finally returned with the price of materials required. With the price of materials required? This sounds weird. He should be just down the path there, likely gushing to some poor soul about how great his husband is. I am sure he will pay you for your time. So we're going to deliver that. Sounds really easy.
Be careful, friend.
And then, oh, I remember we talked to this guy out here. And then we have a quest right there to turn in. Alright, so this could be a little scary. Because, I mean, look how high up we are. Yeah, that's close enough. Let's sit down. /sit. And now we can talk to this guy. The old dwarf doesn't react to your presence as you approach. He gazes over the landscape. A deep frown is set in his face. Oh, it's a pleasant view. It might be nice to take a break and watch the landscape. Sit for a while. Look at the landscape. So that's what we're going to do. We're sitting. So now we're going to stay a while. So that, look at that. We're sitting with him now. And he's going to talk about all kinds of stuff, I think, if I remember right. What is this? Quest item. Oh, that's the one we're turning in. I feel like I was supposed to sit and look. I think we do look, maybe? I don't remember. You look at him. Sit next to the old dwarf and take a break. I remember you get him to start talking, but now I can't remember how. Maybe I can wave at him. Woohoo! Hello! Did I not type wave? I thought I did. Hey, look. Oh, maybe I wasn't in the thing. W-A-V-E. Hello? Maybe if I type sit again? Let's see. What was I did? I don't remember. Sit and look at the view. I typed look, that said I look at him. Maybe I don't click on him and just say look. Let's hit escape so we're not. Let's look, just escape. There we go. Slash L-O-K. Oops, look. You look around. Do I? Oh, actually, maybe I click on him. There we go. I think that's it. Sit and look at the view. I'm so smart. We're sitting and looking at the view. Now we need to listen to his stories. He glances at us. This view, it may look beautiful to you. To me, it reminds me of how long we have been gone. I barely recognize this landscape. I grew up here when it was called the Broodlands. I used to tend the Lifeshrine so many years ago. Then we left to help safeguard the mortals. Keep going, buddy. Do I do it again? Ask what it felt like to leave the Dragon Shrine. Okay. The reason I'm here looking over this alien landscape is that for such a long time I dreamed about returning here. This was my home. I never expected we would be gone for so long. After a while, I never expected to return. How does it feel to be back? You can probably remember where you grew up, the smell of your parents' cooking, or can remember playing with your friends who lived close by. Now imagine that you've forgotten how to get to your childhood home. You can never visit again. I can never walk the paths of your childhood. Or can never, not I, can never walk the paths of your childhood. Perhaps you think me overly sentimental. You try living for 10,000 years, never being able to visit your home. Finally visit it, only to find it completely different, and then come back to me. Although there is enough war in this existence that maybe you do know something about that after all. 10,000 years is a long time. 10,000 years, I can hardly believe it's been that long since we left. The Sundering, the betrayal of the Black Dragonflight, the Dragon Wars. That's about the Dragon Wars. The Dragon Wars. You may call it something different, but I was there, and that's what I call it. All the Dragonflights versus the Black Dragonflight. You would think it would be an easy fight. 4 versus 1 after all, even with the Demon Soul. The blue flight was nearly destroyed in Neltharion's initial strike, so 3-1. Still, great odds until you realize what it was like. What was it like? Oh, what do you mean? You only know Neltharion is Deathwing and his brood as mad, evil beings. We knew them before they fell. This wasn't some unknown menace. This wasn't some great evil looming like the Legion was. These were our friends, our loved ones. Sounds awful. It was awful not knowing what was going on, thinking there was something you could do to snap them out of it. They were my friends, and they were killing my brothers and sisters. Oh, we talked to him, I think. No, someone earned an achievement. That's not us. Let's see. You had friends in the Black Dragonflight? I had many friends in that Dragonflight. Some as close as clutch mates. Growing up, we used to play pranks on the elders. I remember one time we coated Alexstrasza's tail in honey while she slept. And, what does it matter? My best friend was of the Black Dragonflight. We intermingled a lot back in those days. Not like now, where most flights keep to themselves. Tell me more about your friend. Boy, he has a lot to say. Isn't it funny? Can't remember her name. I can remember her face and can remember how the light bounced off her beautiful scales, but I can't remember her name. I can remember the horror when I came home to find her standing over the bodies of my family, practically her family. I can remember the gut-wrenching despair as I plunged my claw into her throat and remembered the hate in her eyes as the light went out in them. But I can't remember her name. Sounds like a Black Dragonflight that he had to get rid of. I always wondered if I had been a better friend. Could I have prevented it? Did she not feel like she could come to me as she felt the corruption starting? Abyssian was cleansed. There must have been something I could have done, but she didn't come to me. Must have felt she couldn't talk to me about it. If I was a better friend, if I had told her, oh Titans, if I had told her how I felt, could it have gone differently? I loved her, and I can't remember her name. I feel bad for this guy, man. Alright, well, thanks for talking and... Oh, thank you for listening to me, young one. I appreciate it more than you can know. No problem, I got 50 whatevers. Dragon Point things. That reminds me, I think we might have some points to spend or something. I don't remember how exactly it worked. I'm trying to remember. Thank you for listening to me, young one. I have a favor to ask. Don't worry, no more stories. When we left this place, I left a time capsule of sorts. Would you be able to retrieve it for me? We left it at the bottom of the Ruby Lifeshrine, hidden behind one of the pillars. I hid it with a sigil. If you activate it, you should see my time capsule. Retrieve Veristra's time capsule. Yeah, we can do that. Ooh, now we came out of the phase. Alright, so I think, let's see, we're at 29. Wow, we're at 30 minutes. I don't think we can do this one yet. We have to turn it in. Speak to the Lord. And,
The sky calls.
oh, this is the one. Alright, that's what we're going to do in the next episode. We're going to go quickly turn in this other one, and then I think we'll call it good for this episode because we're at 30 minutes. We'll write our... Is this an elephant? Yes, this is an elk. I think that's what they're called. Elecs? Who knows? And we'll go turn in. Which one is it we're turning in? We are turning in. It is Artisans Consortium. Artisans Courier. I bet it's that one. So we'll go turn this one in real quick, and then we'll call it good. So it looks like we need to go this way. Yep, 90 yards. Perfect. In fact, maybe we'll turn that in at the beginning of the next episode, because we're already at 30 minutes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Click that little notification bell. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. Don't forget to tell other people about my channel. I'm check it out. If they like what they see, they can help me grow the channel. There's so many Horde people here. But anyway, yeah, that's it, my friends. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.